A good one for you today. We went out to town yesterday to pick up our UTV and snowblower, and when everything was going well, something's bound to go wrong. So I got a good one for you today. Keep watching. As I just mentioned while making my coffee there, we went into town yesterday to pick up some supplies, and everything went well until we got home, and we haven't I went to go pick up the UTV and snowblower attachment for clearing out the snow here, because as you can see, we get quite a bit of snow. Now, it hasn't been cleaned here since we moved, so that's been a couple weeks already, but yeah, so when we got home yesterday, I couldn't quite make it up the hill, so I had to park her down at the bottom and deal with it this morning. So let's see what kind of adventures I get into today. So here it is. So yeah, I got the UTV in the trailer there, and then the snowblower on the top here, and I couldn't quite make it up there. As you can see, got quite a bit of snow here I'm dealing with. So my goal is, I got some chains in the back here for the tires. I'm going to put chains on all 4 tires. See about pulling out the UTV out of there just to lighten the load, and then pull up the trailer and everything else but the UTV, and see how that works out. If not, I might just have to back out all the way down to the bottom there and put the chains on there and try another ascent up. But yeah, I'm going to do some trial and error here and find out what I can do. Go, Tam, go. Alright, so just hiked up the pieces that I needed for the snowblower attachment, and with everything closed down these days, just want to say one thing right now: those gyms that are closed down can stay closed, because I got my own over here. This is what I'm talking about. Do not try this at home.
Well, that was a close call. So what happened was, once I opened this and I pulled out the roof for this, the e-brake wasn't engaged enough, so it started rolling out. Luckily, on one of the planks I had in there, it caught, or she would be rolling down the hill. So being that that one plank is holding in place, I got the other plank sitting on the other side here, and so that I can kind of turn out. But what I'm going to go do right now first is get a second plank that I can put underneath this tire so I can rotate this right out and fire it up and see how that works out. I just don't want the front nose dropping and taking out either the trailer or the UTV before I get to put some damage on it myself. So I'm going to hike back up the hill. Alright, got them all chained up. Took me a little bit. I had to dig underneath the tires there because it's all ice, so because they're a tight fit. Even with these extendables here, it was hard getting underneath it. So from what I understand is these are self-tightening, so as I start rolling, they're going to tighten up, grab onto the wheel better, and allow me to go up. So I'm going to see how Betsy works out with this one. Alright, so we got everything up. As you can see, I wasn't able to make the dry run from mid-hill straight up. Even with the chains, there was just too much ice underneath, so I had to back up all the way down the hill. I got the ATV up the hill, as you guys could see, and then what I had to do is back up the truck down the road a little bit and get a running start at it with an empty trailer, and seemed to work out pretty good. I'm up here anyways, nothing's broken, everything seems to be working well. So I'm gonna do, I got the snowblower down. So this is a snowblower here. It's a Berkelmac snowblower, 4 feet or 48 inches, 420 cc's on there. So the way this works is this all came crated. I got the supplier to put it all together, and then so all I have to do now is hook up the tires, or sorry, the chassis here to this arm here. And yes, I use the winch to bring it down. I put some 2x6s ramps on there and just kind of slid it down. She's probably about I don't know, 350 pounds, so I needed some assistance. So the way this is going to work out is that's going to get connected to this, and then on the back end of this, those two pieces connect together, and then the trailer hitch gets connected, and that's how you draw or push the blower around. And then using the winch is how you lower and raise the actual blower itself, and when it's raised it just rolls around on these tires here. So I'm going to see about getting this thing put together today, and I don't know, maybe do a test video of what it all looks like. But we're supposed to get some more snow tomorrow, and so I might just wait till I don't know, the next day after that to finish up or actually just to start and to finish the snow blowing all together. So yeah, stay tuned for a little video on how this thing goes together, and a little trial and error, and see how it works or doesn't work. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll show you what it's all about.